So this is a character that shows up in the dungeon, right?
Yeah, this is the
Naburu.
This is the sage. Is this the first time we're seeing her?
Mm-hmm.
What does she want?
Well, remember, I'm a child, and she wants the silver gauntlets. She'll say it's like, you got guts. I think I like you.
Yeah.
She thick.
Naburu of the Garuri.
Yeah,
she's just trying to steal.
She wants to steal, she wants to steal from Ganondorf and shit. She's like, I want these silver gauntlets.
Okay. And obviously, like, this is the only this is why this temple is famous, or distinct, is because this is the only temple where you have to actually go back as a child.
Yeah, the Shadow Temple, you have to do something before going into the temple as a child, but this one, you actually go into the temple as a child.
Yeah, and that is very cool. I think that's makes it very unique.
Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? And will you show me your boobs? Because I'm like 9.
She's like, oh, he's so cute.
He's literally 9, and you're like, can you go in there and deal with all these dangerous traps and shit? And like, let's see what's up.
Well, she's probably like assuming like, oh, you've made it this far. Do you meet her later as an adult? She's like, damn, you got.
After you finish the temple, you'll see after I get the gloves that she gets got. Okay. It's in the intro sequences all the time. Yeah!
Oh, yeah, with the witches. Yeah. This is one of the best bosses.
I know.
In the entire... They actually have, like, kind of a personality, which is cool.
Yeah, and she, like, forks with Link. He's like, she thick. And she's like...
He doesn't know
what to gay boy.
Hey, gay boy. Yugi boy.
Jamie boy.
Oh, we get to use the boomerang again.
Hey-ya!
That's kind
of
cool.
I'm gonna block. Fuck you, man.
Stupid
evolve prick. I need a bomb, don't I? God damn it. How do I not have bombs? Alright, we'll be back in like 5 seconds. Okay, I'm in it to win it, baby.
Let's go.
This is gonna be comedy gold. Oh, that's for baby.
Alright, this is so easy. You just shoot it straight.
Yeah, but there's 2 chickens in the middle of the fucking...
And Bullet Bill.
Bullet William.
God. That chicken is just like, that tickled a little bit.
Alright, get away, stay out of the way, just chill out. Yes! Yes! Now I have more bombs. And now I can go back to the Spirit Temple. That was like the most convenient way to restock. Young Link players have no soul.
No, yeah.
That's like a common thing I hear about them. But I do love the down B Pogo because they expect like Toon Link's down B, but it's not.
Wait, you mean it's like down there?
Yeah, it's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Which you never actually see in any of the Zelda games because Link can't jump.
Only in
only
in Zelda 2.
Oh, in Zelda 2, never mind.
You got the pogo jump.
I redact my
Holy
statement.
shit, I'm too young for this. Shit.
You got no nuts as a kid.
Alright.
Oh my god.
We're in the danger zone now. This is when I'm my best. How about this?
This is my preferred way to play it. Was that on you or him?
I blew myself up.
Oh, okay.
That blast radius is generous.
Or ungenerous, the way you look at it.
Yeah, I know.
Get fucked.
At least it puts me right back. Whoa!
they
never gets old.
They each do 2 hearts and it's like dead.
We don't really talk about it much either, but like it definitely... It raises the stakes because I mean Zelda games aren't really hard, dude.
Yeah, this is
Dark Souls. When you get the hearts on
Zelda.
every boss, the game is not hard.
No,
you gotta create your own challenge. I know how to do this.
Oh,
bring it around.
Is that why you have to be Kid Link?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there would be no
These
way.
bots are gonna attack me.
Oh, for the boomerang trajectory?
Thank you.
Yeah, like, I mean, as an adult, what could you do? Maybe you could throw a bomb at the right time.
You can't get through there because you have to crawl through a hole.
Oh, that's
On the adult side, you need the silver gauntlets, spoiler, to push the giant block. Yeah, you probably didn't notice, but like when I went in here as an adult, I just went in and walked back out. Because you walk in, you're like, I can't do anything. I guess I go outside. And then she comes down and talks to you.
She's like, hey, I know you're not used to this, but you're going to have to become a kid again.
I need to get this guy to fuck up.
Isn't that inherently like the item-based thing you were talking about?
What do you mean?
With Karamja?
Oh, yeah.
It's like not maybe like event trigger based, but still like two.
Oh, object oriented. That's a whole. It's a whole way of programming. It's
that objects can only trigger certain events.
Kind
in your
of.
inventory.
It's more of the structure of how you code. So like there's procedural coding is like the code starts up here and it runs and it ends down here. Whereas object oriented is like every object has its own code to it in your document. So like the bomb has its own little paragraph. The rupees have its own little paragraph, and they can interact with each other in different ways. It's like what I'm saying is super.
Because they have common elements that link them to each other.
Exactly, that's a good way to put it. Common elements.
And that still doesn't perfectly make sense, but it starts somewhere. With
that gets us started because we're having like what we're talking about is a way bigger subject than I can explain like right at this moment, like half tipsy. But like a procedural code would be like typing in a calculator. Like okay, if take your two values and then add them together, whatever. Where object oriented is like okay, I'm gonna create all this shit. Nice.
Yeah.
And give all these objects certain attributes, and based on the interaction that Link has with them, they're gonna do different things. Like, you know, for like the blocks, like if I see Link, you know, giving horizontal speed to him, like I'm gonna have him push it. Or, you know, if I collide with a bomb explosion, I'm gonna delete myself. Again, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking this very broadly. But,
I'm gonna trigger -1 heart or something like that, right? Because there's a lot of things in the game that trigger -1 heart, and they're all categorized under the same.
Yeah, like it could be categorized under the function of like Link takes little damage. Like that could be a function, and the action of Link colliding with like Ganon's sword, that might not be. Link colliding with
when he takes little damage, he's not knocked back. He just like he hunches forward, but you can keep running when you get hit, right?
Exactly, and there might be like 15 whole actions in the game that cause that to happen.
Yeah, I took a little bit of coding. It was such a terrible department because I went down there.
I'm gonna have to censor that. Undisclosed location.
Gold Skull somewhere.
Yep. You know it.
No, the college that I got my degree from, I took a lot of computer science courses, and it wasn't the best. And I'll say
you will die. Almost, none of the colleges around this state.
No.
I just fucking destroyed
almost
this life.
all of them, everyone cheats. I'll just say it right now. Everybody fucking cheats.
I don't know shit about fuck.
In the setting you're in, it kind of discourages the learning process.
Exactly. You're a young, stupid kid. Yeah, like now I have time.
I'm just here to fuck.
Yeah, back then I just wanted to get laid, I'll be honest. Like, I wasn't trying to fucking do school.
I just said it before you did. So
yeah,
I'm just here to fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm paying $10,000 a semester to fuck.
Nowadays I'd be...
how much would you pay for sex? Let's be real, guys.
Just, look at my student loans.
50? 50? Oh, shit. You want a Dan quarrel with me? No thanks. He's like, I'm back from Dodongo's dungeon, bitch.
It's just like
the half slash.
They reanimated.
He's like, I've been following you all the way across Hyrule.
Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta take this little step. Because, you know, they kind of get you startled. I go, this might be aggressive. Nope, you just gotta fucking put him down there on the switch.
Nice.
That's sort of what Chris was talking about last night, right? It's like we're using the same, like, frames and, like, models to, like, save, like, productivity or time or even money or what have you. But
in what context? Using frames and models? Oh, just in games?
Like, I was asking why in anime, like, do they have long stairs
at
some points?
Oh, yeah,
like,
and animes and shit.
So they don't have to animate.
So you want to, like, save time, but, like, still use, like, the same amount of frames and, like, having, like, recurrent bosses.
How about this?
It's, like, you don't have to make more models or frames, but it still, like, has that charm.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever watched...
It's just like, oh, he's back again.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Avatar, The Last Airbender?
I have not.
I
keep trying to get into it.
It's honestly, like, one of the... I watched
Best American animes ever, dude.
Well, it wasn't
animated cartoon.
Well, technically, it wasn't a quote unquote anime because that anime just means cartoon in
anime.
Japanese. Yeah, it was inspired by anime, but it was American made. But my point is that in a lot of animes like Dragon Ball Z and One Piece, you have those freeze frames where just like the camera pans and it's one character talking and their mouth is just flapping. And, that happens in all kinds of animes. And it's just, because they got to make a lot of episodes because they want a lot of airtime, because they want a lot of money, etc. Avatar very, very rarely ever does that. It's actually like there are a ton of unique lip flaps. There are a ton of unique, characters always doing something when they're talking. I would totally recommend you watch it while it's still on Netflix. Because when I watched it as a kid, I wasn't super into it. But nowadays, it's like one of my favorite shows ever.
Again, recently is way more intriguing.
What is?
Avatar. I think it was just having on Nickelodeon. I was like already kind of checked out.
Remember when they made the movie?
Yeah. By the time they came out with it,
Cartoon Network was like the Toonami plug,
Yeah.
It just had like all the Adult Swim animations. Like they know their shit.
They're bridging that gap between adolescence and adulthood.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I honestly, when it first came out, I was like, because all kids are kind of, you don't want to. It sounds weird to say, but when you're a kid, you don't want to be into kiddie stuff. Like, you always perceive yourself as older than you are. Because, when I was a kid, I was like, this show is cool, but, like, it might be something that, my little brother would like. Even though, like, I was kind of the demographic for it.
Fuck my little brother, man.
But I went back and I watched it probably around, like, it was like late high school, maybe when I was going off to college. It was airing on Netflix, and I was like, "Oh, I remember this show. I always wondered how it ended, with the Fire Lord and everything." And I went back and I was like, "Holy shit, this show is like really well written and well animated." And
it's like serious themes too.
It's got some great things. I actually own the Blu-ray right there. It's the only Blu-ray I think that I've ever bought. It's that one in the top left. Yeah, but it's a really, really good show. And it's, whenever somebody asks, like, what's your favorite quote-unquote anime, it's like...
Outlaw Star.
Is that movie you were talking about on our Pokemon playthrough?
Redline, though. Redline is fucking great, dude.
Oh, gotcha.
That movie reminds me of F-Zero. Dejan saw it. Redline is fucking great, dude.
Did it have Captain Falcon?
It's just some of the characters look like they'd be out of F-Zero. Yeah, I know.
Gotcha.
Check this fucking shit out.
This is the
face me.
You give him a little tap like, wake up, bitch. It's time to go. Do you have to fight him as a kid?
Yes.
He does like 8 hearts of damage.
He does 3.
Oh!
You get killed and you have to wait 30 minutes to play again. That's already hits you.
That's the same amount of time for a Lumbee teleport.
Check this shit out.
Oh,
the stick. Got that stick on him. I got disrespected.
Well, he loses some of his armor. So then he starts getting a little more agile. Oh, I'm not holding back, homeboy.
He's got the shuffle.
Die!
Oh, nice. That was a good call. Damn.
Exterminated. Vanquished. He blew up in flames. You know what time it is? Ooh. It's time for somebody to get abducted. Ooh! The axe. Yeah. Or whatever. Or no, that's in a Bloodstain. Ooh! Biden, you have fully matured as an adult. I'm pretty sure you have.
Matured a little.
You want to hear I said again?
That's the title for the video. Biden, you have fully matured as an adult.
I don't care how long it is. He's just going into the fucking wall. What? Alright. So this is where shit gets real.
He's got the lens of truth, too.
This whole temple is a mirage. Oh yeah, check this shit. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus you promised to give them to Naburu. She thick. You should keep your word. Oh, but before I have any time to make actions other than rolling, a cutscene approaches.
Other than rolling.
Where are you taking me? Who's saying that? Is it Navi? Yarg.
It's Naburu.
I know, no, you don't hear anyone talking though, so you're like, who the fuck is saying that? He's like, well, oh, it's that. I just kind of glanced over it first, but Biden, get out of here now! Wow!
That millennium.
They're using African magic on me. And they go back inside. He's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta get out of here."
It's the swamp camera people from Majora's Mask.
I know.
They turned evil.
Oh man.
I said it in our Majora's Mask playthrough, but I always thought it was cool how they became. They essentially became good guys in Majora's Mask. They used the models for
different purposes.
Yeah, which is I think really cool.
It's pretty cool.
Gives a little nice twist, a little new perspective. All right, so we got to become a man now.
Yeah, we're about to do this shit for real.
Oh yeah, because that was only half the dungeon, eh?
Not even.
Oh, do you think this is more?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, dude.
But it's still the equivalent of like, the traditional Zelda dungeon structure. Like do puzzles until you get big item. And then when you get big item, then you're essentially doing the other half of getting big boss key and then fight boss.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat 8 times. There you go, Zelda game. I'm a man.
Whoa.
Nice. Off of memory. He wasn't even
looking. to go pee.
He wasn't even looking at a scrap of paper. All right.
I got the silver gauntlets though. That's some.
Go ahead and pee. I'll play.
You just.
No, I'll play.
All right.
I got it. I got the.
I'll pee really fast because he might fuck it up. We need to play Kirby 64, Shannon. I'm just saying it now.
Kirby? The Curse of the Dark Jewels?
The Crystal Shards?
Or is that the one where it's like the eye boss? Where a lot of them are just like the artist getting. Like he gets possessed.
On drugs? Yeah.
On
the N64, dude, that game was great.
It was like kind of 3D, but kind of 2D.
Yeah, it was 2.5D. You're on a 2D plane.
Yeah.
You're on a 2D plane, but sometimes the screen curves and shit. No, that game is fucking great. Like, if you like Nightmare in Dreamland, I need to put you on some new Kirby, Shannon. And I know you're always like, it's a baby's game, but you will literally fucking die multiple times if I let you play that game, and I will give you shit every time. And you're gonna be like, no, Kirby's easy, it's for babies.
Kirby's game for
babies. I wiped like 3-4 times on.
So, like, there's the games where your life is a health meter, and there's those games where it's the little pellets of energy, right? And I feel like the pellet ones are a little bit harder because you can only fuck up so many times. But when you have a life meter, like enemies that do grapples and shit,
I mean,
do
a
more
life
damage.
meter you can also only fuck up so many times.
Wasn't Squeak Squad the first game you played?
No.
Was it nice? Dude, Squeak Squad is like the worst.
No, shut the fuck up. It was Nightmare in Dreamland on the GBA. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Squeak Squad? Get the... I played Magic
That is literally
Mirror.
the low point of Kirby ever.
I played the Amazing Mirror before I played that.
I'll give you...
Don't fucking...
I'll give you my top 5 in no specific order. Superstar, 64, Amazing Mirror, Planet Robobot. Planet Robot is fucking great. Like, if you played... That's a fan service game. If you played Kirby and you, like, love it, and there's so much good shit in that game.
Yeah, what about the drawing one? What about Canvas
I was
Curse?
thinking about Canvas Curse as my other candidate. That game is just like a little different, even for Kirby, dude. That game is so unique.
Yeah,
it really is.
You don't have any appendages.
The commercials were very disturbing for that game.
What were they?
That was back. It was like a dude in a Kirby suit and then a dude in a giant finger suit, pushing him around.
You can stop there.
That was back when the Nintendo DS just came out, and the slogan was like "touching is good."
Dude,
do you remember that?
Nintendo's ad campaign during the Wii and DS was crazy.
Yeah,
because it was
PS3.
We would like to play, and then
remember me?
The PS3 was the baby.
Yeah, I know.
And all I remember is $599 US. $599 US. Whoa!
I'll hang out. Okay, so no, seriously, I love the fact that he's got the gauntlets on now and shit.
Oh, he looks badass.
Visual signs of upgrades. You're gonna get clapped in one hit, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, dude. He looks almost as good as Knuckles does after he gets the metal gloves and the sunglasses
and the water necklace,
the breathing necklace.
It's just like all this shit tacked on, right? Like Sonic just had it on his arms and legs.
It's like, oh my god, that right there showed
is why you don't wear the hover.
How much these are fucking slippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, SA2 Knuckles from Wild Canyon to fucking whatever the space level is.
Meteor Herd. Nipples the enchilada.
He is like fucking like just decked out in so much shit.
You finished Sonic Adventure 2? Like Super Sonic and Shadow?
Speed up.
Yeah.
You play all that game? Yeah.
Disappear!
Like, okay, Matt and Alex
have... Galaxy level?
Matt and Alex have never, like, beat the Zelda game.
I'm in Wild Canyon, or Meteor Herd.
It's your boy Knuckles.
It's awesome.
You remember that girl? I showed us images on Bumble, right? And this girl sent me a message. I sent this to Shannon, right? She was like, she said, "What song is your guilty pleasure?" And I was like, "Sonic Adventure 2, Death Chamber." And it's like, Death Chamber. She's like, haha, I remember that one. And I'm like, do you actually though?
And Ryan sent me the screenshot, and I was like, this bitch is fucking lying as fuck.
I know.
It's all cap.
It was like, you get the fuck out of here.
I like how the boulder stops.
I know. It's like, sorry, man.
And then it starts going again.
Right.
Damn, you alright?
But
these Cocoa Puffs, man, shit. You know what's funny is that like there was that whole, I don't know if it's Archie or whatever. There's that comic that's like Sonic and Mega Man. And you're talking about your friend.
I think
I
just
went through that shit and didn't get clapped at all. Although I did bleed as I went through the. But I didn't take any damage.
Nice.
You know, there's like that Sonic and Mega Man
Yeah.
comic. Yeah, of course you've seen that. But it's interesting because it's always been Sonic and Mario. Yeah, I knew there was a fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of deal they worked out with because I think Mega Man had a long running comic, and so did Sonic, and that was just how that came about. But I've never read any of the.
I haven't.
I have read Archie before, like literally way back in the day when my I remember when my teachers in summer school would be like, all right, we're going to the library, you have to check out a book and read it, and I would pick a Sonic Archie comic because we like just had that in the library.
I have a new appreciation as I get older for like game art styles and comic book. I don't like read comics and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like a nerd like that, but I still appreciate. I can appreciate, especially after dating undisclosed girlfriend, undisclosed previous girlfriend. She was an artist, right? So like that definitely broadened my taste a little bit. There's an invisible, not even. How about this?
Red, orange.
Approach me, fiend. You can't clap me. I'm waiting for it. Oh. Whoa!
Super armor.
Shit!
Not my shield. It's gone forever.
Yo, the first time that happens to you, though, you're like,
you're like,
I have to go back and get the Hyrule shield.
You're telling me I gotta
are
go?
you serious? Seriously?
It's like, I don't even remember where I got that.
Yeah.
I've just had that.
I've just been so bored out by my fucking boner. Fuck you.
It'd be so scary if it took like your fucking tunic and
You know what?
Link
If I was
shirtless.
Hold on. If I was a kid, I'd have to climb this bitch, but I can just.
Miss.
Fucking. Yeah, you saw the little dot go over the edge.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice,
enough.
perfect.
Give me right up there, boy. There's a hand.
Fuck.
Can't hit him if I don't see him.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, I can hit
Oh,
those.
you fucking liar.
You leer.
Spreading that
falsehood.
Yeah, spreading that misinformation out here.
Well, I don't know if I can hit the big one. The
Nah.
little ones, yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And if you try and open that chest, you just get clapped.
Oh, like Dark Souls.
It's like a punching glove in there.
The ape escape. Dude, we had so much fun with that.
That was one of the
item.
best. But the Elite Four and Crystal was like among the best of anything we've done. In my opinion, I fucking love that. Because like I went in, usually when I play Crystal Dasian, that's definitely that's a bad boy. When you go into the Elite Four and like Gold and Silver, you have to be like level 40 or something across the board. And I was like 37 and shit with guys. And I was like, every time someone dies, I'm gonna take a shot. Everyone was
really
like 37, but like
We didn't make it through the Elite Four.
no, we made it.
Oh, we made it.
With no potions, no nothing?
No, I had...
Oh, we had
items.
potions, bro.
I literally spent all my money and did the best I could. And it was perfect.
We had Pokemons getting carried out in frickin' like med hammocks.
Quagsire, Hound... I didn't have Houndoom.
Our Quagsire, which we nicknamed Cindy, had like permanent brain damage after that. Like, died so many times.
It's just more dead than she was alive.
Lance wasn't even like the worst of it, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know how this
That
Even
was...
with this hack Dragonite?
Yeah, dude.
Level 47 Dragonite?
I mean, when you find the... Because each one of them has one of the different, like...
Elemental?
Yeah,
moves.
Fire, Blast, Blizzard, and Thunder. When you find the one that has Thunder, he just does... Outrage or something, and Quagsire had Amnesia. And back in Gold and Silver, any Dragon-type move is special, yeah, so I could just set up. And then Charizard comes out as his last Pokemon, and he's just like Hyper Beam. Just like fucks you up. But like, I had just the right amount of recovery items.
He's like, alright.
I didn't have I didn't have an abusable amount of consumable items, right? Like I had Hyper Potions, Full Restores, and Revives. And when I got to Lance, I had like 5 revives, I think. I sent that to the girl I was talking to because she was like, "You guys record games and stuff?" I was like, "Sorry, I was drinking with my friend and recording games." And she's like, "You have 7,000 subscribers?" I'm like, 17 views. So like, you tell me what's really up, right? She's like, "It's like he's being punished for being away for a while or something."
Oh
like I explained the situation and shit, right?
That is, I just think it's so funny that
it's kind of true.
You've had to explain my YouTube situation.
She was like
to a girl.
7.6k subscriber because I sent her that Elite Four video, right?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh, nice. With the pinky.
How do I get this son of a bitch on the fire? I need to. Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit.
Okay, I think I just need to. Okay, no, he's over there.
Why don't you bomb him?
I can't. Oh, I can actually. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I can just do that. I'm not a child
Fox,
anymore.
I'm getting careless.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I can't do a barrel roll right now. He's literally like, use a summer assault when they're on your tail. They're on my tail, Fox. Help me out. Dude, are you fucking serious?
Like, why don't you follow your own advice?
Yeah. Oh shit, the mirror shield's coming up.
Oh, dude, Ryan's gonna get so erect for the mirror shield.
I'm gonna get so hard.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to get so hard. Alright, I'm taking the boots off.
Get these off of me.
I'm in the danger zone, so I need to
put on the iron boots.
I need to focus for a sec. I don't want to die right now. This is the only thing between me and the fucking...
Is this it?
Yep.
Nice, let's go. Oh my god, do you have a fairy?
No.
Do you have a Jerry?
That's what I said, I need to concentrate.
Okay, you got it.
I'm gonna have him break a pillar, because sometimes these have hearts.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Ooh.
We see it, baby.
Big.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah, but I still need to get rid of that beat.
It actually does not matter at all, you're right.
Damn, he's just dead.
Wow, what a little bitch.
Give me that fucking health.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's just spraying it. Yeah, make it rain. Give me like 6 hearts.
Look at that little iron chair. It looks like shit.
It does.
Fucking
He's shit. He doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't deserve it.
He's just like, here you go.